Hey everyone, it's Noelle. Do you know what today is? Today is my 2-year anniversary with It Works, and I just wanted to make a quick video and just show you my heart. Honestly, this video is going to be very raw, very uncut. Might have somebody sticking their head in the door in a minute, but honestly, I just wanted to share with you why I started this business and the difference it's made in the last 2 years. So, my why for starting this business. I missed Ava's first year. I had to work. I was a real estate agent. I was actually pregnant when I was in real estate school and had her, and I worked her first year. And I missed everything. I missed the first time she rolled over. I missed the first time she sat up. I missed the first time she walked. I missed her first words. She started talking at 11 months, so I missed her first words. That broke my heart. And I vowed that I never wanted to do that again. So when Dusty got out of the military and we moved here to Michigan, I wanted to stay home with her, but honestly, we couldn't afford it. I felt like every time we would get ahead, something else would break. We would need new tires, or the dishwasher would break, or, we needed a new furnace that's thousands and thousands of dollars, and that would just drain our savings account again. And so we were in a place where we needed for me to work. Plus, I had accumulated student loan debt on my own, and he was paying for that, and I wasn't contributing. So I was actually working in my gym daycare, and I was working as a nanny, and I was cleaning houses before I started at Works. I was doing anything I could just to make an extra $500 to $1,000 a month. And I was not looking for a work from home opportunity. I mean, I was actually frantically looking, but I didn't think that there was anything out there that was actually legitimate. I had done one other company prior to this one, and in my biggest month with that company, I made less than I did in my first month with It Works. So that just goes to show you that I didn't make any money. And it's not that I didn't try. I went to all of the events and I plugged in and I did all of the personal development, and I just didn't get there. It was the wrong product. It was the wrong time. It just wasn't right. So when I heard about It Works, I didn't know that this was something I was looking for, but when I first heard Chad Kneller present me with this opportunity, God was just like, Noelle, this is for you. Get out a pen and a piece of paper and start taking notes. And I did. And I didn't know why, but I knew that this was something I was going to do. And I honestly thought that I was going to be making $500 to $1,000 a month in this business. That was my goal. Little did I know that we would get a $10,000 bonus on my first 3 months. Little did I know that we would build this to 6 figures a year in our first year. Little did I know that this business was going to be a multi-million-dollar business for our family, and that it was going to create legacies for my children and for my grandchildren and for my great-grandchildren. I had no idea what I was getting into. All I knew was that I had some friends that I trusted, and I knew that God was tugging at my heart and saying, this is an opportunity for you. You need to take it. And all I knew was that I was going to do anything to stay home with my baby girl. And I knew that I wanted the fights about finances to stop. Dusty and I were always fighting about finances, and we could never do what we wanted to do. We could never travel where we wanted to go. We could never see our family because we couldn't afford it. And this has given us the opportunity to not only travel and get paid for it, write everything off, but we get to spend we get to do our life with all of our favorite people, all of our best friends. Those of you who are in this business with me, you know that you are my world. You are all my family. You are my best friends. I literally can only think of 2 people that aren't in this business with me that I love more than the world itself. And I would love it if they would join me. But you know what? They have other stuff going on, and I applaud them for what they have going on. This isn't for everybody, but for those people who look at this opportunity. This has drastically changed our family. This has drastically changed even the people that we were 2 years ago. And I think that, even having my younger sister Kelly just tell me and Jamie how proud she is of us, that we are not at all the same people that we were 2 years ago when we started this business. We've grown, we've become leaders, we love people, we get to sow into people's lives, we get to teach them how to be healthy, we get to teach them how to become debt-free working from home. My favorite thing in the whole world is when one of the ladies on my team gets to quit her job and gets to stay home with her babies. And we've had that happen a few times, and I can't even tell you. That makes me happier than anything else. I love it when I get to see husbands stay home with their wives and with their kids because they have built this business strong enough that, you know what, they get to be dual stay-at-home parents. How many kids get to say that they get to go to ice skating lessons on a Tuesday morning with both of their parents because both of their parents are there and not working? How many kids get to say, yeah, mom and dad took me to horseback riding lessons on a Wednesday afternoon because they're both at home and not working? How many kids get to say that mom and dad took them on vacation whenever they feel like it? Because there are no restrictions as far as leave is concerned and the job, and there's really no financial burdens whatsoever. Not many. So I love that I am creating legacies for my babies, and I love that I get to stay home with them, and I love the life that this has created for us, and I love the family. I love that I get to do life with all of you guys, and if you've been thinking about this opportunity, you need to just pick up the phone and just call. This is not anything like anything you've seen before. I can't even explain it to you, and you won't understand it until you experience it. And I've heard so many people join and say, I heard you say it, but I didn't know it in my head or in my heart until I really joined and started working this business, and I saw what kind of family this is. So anyway, I would just love to talk to any of you guys who have been thinking about this opportunity or even curious about the products. So anyway, thank you for letting me share my heart. I'm sorry if this video was a little long, but yay, I'm so excited about my 2-year anniversary, and I cannot wait to see where the next 2 years takes us. You guys have an awesome night. Bye.